we start? Ah. Okay. Preview. Is this working? Okay. Now start streaming. Okay. Okay. Can you refresh, see if it's working? It says we're live. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've been live for a bit, I think. Is it working? Refresh yours. What does it say? This is a really confusing interface, guys. I don't know how to do it. Okay. How does it look there? Okay, people see us on Twitter.
Can they see us?
Keisha Lee sees us.
I don't see us.
Stefan Biawe sees us.
I don't see it.
And Chushchi Blah sees us as well, I think. Okay, so...
Why do I see us on YouTube?
I don't know. Why isn't yours working? An error occurred.
Wait a
Why
second.
are you on the crappy one?
I'm just trying to see.
Open it.
I don't know. People are saying they can see us.
Yeah, they hear us. Okay, love song.
If you can see us, you should type...
I want you to type out that whole thing if you can actually see us.
I'm pretty sure it's nanonotoke.
Not partially, just the whole thing.
Go, Simon, show everyone your abs.
Stop it. Behave yourselves.
I was just listening to my... Okay, couple things. We know we have a Last FM account, and so people will watch our Last FM stuff, and they'll be like, oh my god, you guys barely listen to K-pop. But I actually listen to tons of K-pop on our phones, and we have jam boxes where you listen to it through your phone, through Bluetooth. So nothing registers on iTunes, and then it doesn't register on Last FM.
Right.
We listen to lots of K-pop.
So there you go. Just not everything linked up through our iTunes.
That's right. And today I was listening to some old Rain, and I got memories about Rain.
What I want to know, more than your memories, is where is everybody from? Because I don't know where everybody's from, and people haven't told me yet. So how am I supposed to answer where you're from?
Well,
so let me know where you're from.
I just like to mention that
somebody says that the sound is coming before the picture. Is that true?
Does my sound live in the future?
Okay. Can you hear us before we actually speak?
We'll see if that worked out. There we go. Mary Patrice. That's awesome.
So there you go. Okay, so it's working.
Some people are saying.
Okay, so some people are singing.
Some people
somebody's saying that the voice syncing is off as well.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we have some people online. Alathriel is from Poland.
Wait, it doesn't seem to be working
and
for some people.
Annie is from Montreal, Canada. And then Savannah is from Iowa. And Austin Campbell, hey, I'm pretty sure you were here last week. You're from Front Royal, VA.
Okay, Misiki25 is from Minnesota. The Sushi Monster is from Poland. Kawaii Shigo Desu is from Canada.
Okay, and we also have...
The Kobe from Finland.
Ryan from Texas. And we have David from Stockholm, Sweden.
Ruby Goal is currently living in the Hagu, which I'm thinking might be Daegu, but they're actually from Karaku.
We have Rachel Gross from Alabama.
We've got Roxanne from Romania, Ben from Canada.
Gio Yolo from... I just passed. I can't see it now.
Wait a second. Ben Duncan says he's from Little Canada, Minnesota. Do you actually have a city called Little Canada?
Really?
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 I need to know if this is true.
Because Canada's pretty big.
There is no Little Canada.
No. And we also have Molly from England. Okay, you know what? I can't scroll there. I have to scroll back on here.
Okay, so I do see that there is a lot of people that are saying that it's lagging.
Yes.
And some people are like, it's working. And some people are like, it's not working.
I don't know. We're always having technical difficulties with this. We're always beta testers for like YouTube's new things.
What
like,
the heck?
let me sign up for all of it. It's so cool.
Let me sign up
somebody just doesn't work sometimes.
Okay, don't abuse Twitter and forget about them this time.
Yes, because people scold me for not checking Twitter enough. And I'm sorry, okay? I try to interact, but then I'm not looking at Twitter enough.
I'm opening up a different browser because sometimes, guys, some browsers suck. So I was just in Chrome, and I'm gonna check.
Ooh, it says live now.
Oh, I'm gonna
if you want to check it through there. How does Safari work?
Maybe it's better than the
Okay,
other one. You go for Twitter, don't neglect that.
Okay, no, I just want to say I'm curious. I don't know how this looks like on the internet.
Okay, Cade.
Mara says we never say Mexico, and you're right, because for Mexico, I'm not going to say Mexico, Mexico.
There you go. For Cade, 030785, they're from the Netherlands. Love JD Star. Says they can't see anything here in Indonesia, but I can see you.
Cutie says they're from Dubai, iDubai. Not the regular Dubai, but the Apple version is the iDubai.
Ben Duncan says, yes, Little Canada is real.
And we also have Ashley Dawn Holt, who can see us.
Hang on a second. Sarah I is from Montreal, Canada. Kathleen May 14 is from Abu Dhabi.
Karolina Krzyzewska is from Poland.
Gina Arquette is from upstate New York.
We have actually some people that went through the great efforts of typing in na 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 na. Oh, it's okay. You're supposed to do it twice. You just did the na 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 na, but you didn't do the second na 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 string.
Okay.
So there you
Sailor
go.
Mercury
Sailor Mars
from Israel.
Okay.
So awesome. We're really far behind, guys. I just want to point out to you here. This is what's happening in the live chat right now.
Okay, I just touched my eye. I think I touched my eye yesterday.
20 minutes ago.
Whoa.
And I was yawning a lot. I'm sorry because we're tired and Cece went to get us coffee.
Okay, speaking of tired, I had a really messed up story 2 nights ago. Wednesday night, for some reason, I didn't sleep at all through the entire night. I don't know what happened. I went to bed. I'm like, I'm not sleeping. And it was 8 a.m. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do now? I have to like roll around for like 6 hours in bed. So I got up at 8 a.m. and I just started my day. I went to the gym and the gym was totally empty. And I walked the puppy and then I went shopping. And then I came back and I made Martina coffee. And then I started my day on Thursday after like 24 hours of not sleeping. And then at like 7 p.m. I'm like, oh my God. And then I took a nap on the floor. And then last night I slept really hard. But the whole point is that my sleeping schedule is really thrown off right now. So that's my story. So that's why we're yawning, because I didn't sleep for 24 hours before that.
Hang in there, tough guy. Thus, I didn't sleep for 24
You notice how when
hours.
Martina was about to pat my chest, I got on the defensive because Martina always likes to tweak my nipples, and it makes me very paranoid. Like, stop abusing me, lady! I hate it when my nipples are touched.
I'm sorry.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. So much. Never touch my nipples.
I'm dying.
That's what you get. You're touching my nipples all the time.
Okay, I really wish the syncing was not desyncy because everyone keeps talking about how the sync is all synced off.
I have no idea.
It makes me really sad.
I want to open a package. You ready?
Kathy Mool?
Yes.
Mool wants to know if we're tired.
And the answer is yes.
We're really tired.
Yes.
We're gonna.
We tried to film something yesterday after my 24 hours of not sleeping, and that did not go good at all.
We tried to film 2 things.
Yes.
And as per filming tradition, sometimes things go wrong where the food's not ready at the store.
We went to this one awesome place, but it just wasn't ready. They say we won't be ready for another 40 minutes, so screw that. We tried somewhere else, and then it just like the sun destroyed us. We had to walk to the other location, and we died. It was too hot, so we just gave up, and then we went back.
Yeah.
That's my story.
Okay, so I have a question, Simon.
Question is
there any way we can fix the audio, like stop and start, or I'm trying to figure out what we can possibly do?
No, I don't know. I don't want to break anything. This is too fragile, guys. Everyone's saying that the audio is out of sync. Oh, and it's our first live chat. Okay, hold on. Let me click some buttons here and see what happens. Hold on.
Yeah. So a lot of you guys. So to answer some of your questions, Nisiki25 and
what's
also,
happening here?
Heather Thompson says, "Is it raining really hard?"
Okay. Is the audio working now? I don't see us on screen anymore. Microphone. Okay, maybe that's gonna work.
Is that better?
I don't know. I clicked 3 buttons. That should work. Okay, I don't know. I want to open packages.
Okay. Anyways, to answer your question, the behind us is not rain. Behind us is actually lights that are following from a building that stay on 24/7. And when we talked about our TLDR,
about how gyms never want to be using air conditioners.
and we said people said because Korea's having an energy crisis. Listen, it's not that I don't.
Let's conserve the energy.
It's not that I don't understand that. It's what I don't understand is why are you making the normal Korean human be like, you can't have any air conditioning on, but all the big department stores that have money and all these people have their lights on all the time. That's
I would
who you
much
should be cutting
rather
money from.
you conserve your energy by not keeping your lights on 24 hours a day and give us a little bit more air conditioning instead. If you gotta save energy on something, save on useless lights at night and give us some AC during the day. That's sense. That's humane, is what it is. Okay.
Okay. Some people are saying
it's a lot worse now.
Oh, really?
People are saying that's a lot worse now. Okay, is the audio better or worse?
I don't know what to do, guys.
Oh, guys, okay. Well, Mitroy says that it's working.
I say we put our hands over our mouth.
So you'll never see if our audio is out of sync or not.
And we will open packages.
Let's just start opening packages, guys. Which one are you gonna do? Oh, you got the pretty one?
Sad box.
Oh no.
Someone worked really hard on designing it with cute things on it.
Oh, look at my sad box
stars.
too. It got all abused and broken. You see
way
that?
sadder than you.
Make it have pity on me. Look at yours. Your box at least was nice enough to have stuff written on it. Mine has just been like abused and ripped and this and that. Which box do you want to open instead?
Okay, my box is from IL. Is that Illinois?
Your box is from Illinois.
Mundelin, Illinois.
Yes, and mine is from Ireland. How often do we get packages from you Irish nasties? Ireland right here. Do you know, people from Ireland watching, all three of you, we wound up getting married on Bloomsday on purpose because I like James Joyce's Ulysses. So that's my story.
The vote is coming in.
Okay.
Just Jen already voted for Brown.
Okay, so we have somebody voting for Vietnam.
And Swimming is Love 40 says that we sound like a badly dubbed anime. So perhaps we need to be like, no, you will never open my box. Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
As if you could defeat me. You will never defeat me, Simon.
We have a vote for Simon's abused box, a star one. Martinez, Simon's, Simon, Martina, Stars box, Star box,
Ireland,
Martina, cute box. You go ahead, you pick Martina's box. That's totally not nice of you guys.
Buffy Charo says Martina's box, Martina has to win.
Okay. Martina wins this one.
And Siri, hi Siri. Siri's who made us aprons.
Oh, is it the same Siri?
I can tell because of her icon.
Ah.
Siri says people use fragile stickers. But sometimes I wonder if people are like fragile and then they like drop kick it down a flight of stairs. You know what I'm saying?
I've got no idea, but our boxes get abused a lot. Okay.
Grab this.
So grab that.
On your lap.
Let me start getting rid of
the
these
YouTube name
newspapers.
is Saranghae-Ray.
We have a spoon.
This is from Shelby.
I have to get a spoon. Okay, go ahead.
My spoon is too big. This is from Shelby.
Yeah.
And let me check. Okay, no spoilers here.
Okay, no spoilers.
No spoilers here. Okay. She wants us to say that Susie and Lee are freaking cool and awesome as well, and they make an awesome addition to the team.
We will never tell them that.
Viva La Spudgy and Leminers.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start. Oh! We have some ketchup French fries. Ha ha ha.
We just finished talking before about how Lee was like, ketchup French fries don't exist. They sure do.
These don't really taste like ketchup.
No?
No. It's very different.
Like? Oh, I see we have a lot of paper to keep things supported.
These aren't the ketchup chips that I'm used to.
Oh no!
Oh no, did something break?
Something didn't make it.
Oh no!
I think something didn't make it.
That's so sad.
This might be something with bananas. Something didn't make it. We have a broken clay item.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's keep opening this up.
That's really sad. Wait a second, speaking of which, since we are on the topic of bananas, because we love you guys so much today, we're going to give away a Zaya CD.
That's just a...
It's related to bananas.
We will let you know how you can win it later on. Oh my god, it's not. It's a Sailor Moon wand. I can immediately see what this was supposed to be.
Oh my gosh.
This was supposed to be a Sailor Moon wand. I can feel it in my bones.
Did somebody make you a Sailor Moon?
They made me a scepter.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
Right? This was totally a scepter. And I think the evil moon was intercepted by someone. Oh my god, my scepter was broken.
I'm really sorry.
I'm going to sing really sadly. Ready? Fighting evil
by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
I blame the dark part of the moon. Look, that was totally a Sailor Moon scepter, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Why does the Korean post office always abuse our boxes? Finish.
But it's the thought that counts. I'm very happy that you made something like that for me.
Okay, we have some taco seasoning mix that's been taped to a box. We have to open with care. Okay, we're gonna open this with care. Ah, Susie brought us coffee.
Look at everything. Glass is broken.
Oh no, even the candle's broken.
Yeah.
Whoa, this box got destroyed.
However, this candle does not use glass, right? Strawberry cheesecake. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you, Susie.
Thanks, Susie. We really need a coffee.
By the way, I kind of noticed that Susie was definitely in the video as it first started, so it was just like recording.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. We got some Taco Bell hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's English Taco Bell hot sauce. I completely forgot about this being English.
Okay, so wait a second. Did we just get a Doritos taco? I'm a little bit concerned because this has been hanging around for a while. As if you don't get enough diarrhea from Taco Bell to begin with. Hold on.
Maybe she just sent the shell. I think she might have sent the ranch shell.
Is it just the shell or?
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, it's just the shell. Okay, we got just the taco shell. Do these things go bad? I'm not sure. And you know what? I don't care.
I don't think it goes bad.
Okay.
How did this get through customs?
I have no idea.
This is amazing.
This definitely should not have made it. Okay.
No, you cannot eat this yet. You have to wait. And Simon, don't do what you're supposed to. Is it old?
It's a little bit old. It's really soft.
Is it?
I really appreciate the gesture, but I don't think it withstood the test of time.
But I'll tell you what.
Okay.
This was really thoughtful.
That was extremely thoughtful.
I can't even like my feels is what I want to say. Also,
I greatly appreciate that.
Robotiki6 says,
but I'm definitely gonna get diarrhea in an hour.
Robotiki6 says, are they looking here or Twitter? I'm looking on YouTube and Simon's looking
I
on
look
Twitter.
on Twitter.
So we're going.
But sometimes when we look inside the boxes, then that's what happens.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
That was very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for sending that.
Nicole Cake 2 wants to know what's going on behind Martina. Is someone playing a game? That's Katamari playing. So some of our friends are here because we're going to be going out tonight. It's Friday night. We have been spending so much time, guys, indoors in front of our computers editing like little nerdy people. So we're trying to go out today. So if you see us out in Hongdae, come over and say hi.
Gracie Wild says that she saw us on SBS Pop Asia on YouTube. I'm not sure if the full episode is out yet. I know that they had the teaser in which we talked for a little bit about like our fundraiser and whatnot, but I know they were supposed to be doing like a full episode with them. We filmed a whole bunch of stuff. They came here to Korea and they did lots of stuff with other like real K-pop artists and us. And so I'm not sure if the full episode's out yet.
Now, Send Over 7 on YouTube has a message for you which I cannot read. It's in Polish.
Kiedy przyjedziesz do Polski? Będzie niedługo. Będzie. How do you say soon?
Why are you asking me for anything?
Soon. Ooh, wcześnie. No, that means early.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Bubblegum scented Hello Kitty hand wipes.
Niedługo means not long. I don't know.
This could take a long time, guys.
Thrush. I don't even. You know what? I legitimately don't know the months in Polish. I don't know the days in Polish. I don't know the months in Polish. I only know numbers. So, nie ten miesiąc i nie następny miesiąc. There you go. That's the best that I could do. Stop judging me, okay? I'm gonna keep on eating my
we're judging
fries.
you, Simon.
Okay.
So I've got a couple of comments here that I want to mention on YouTube. Yama80N says, I love how the tacos survive, yet the scepter doesn't. How did the tacos survive?
No, because the tacos were put in boxes. It was put in a very small box inside the box.
That's pretty crazy, though. Still, that taco, like, how did that receive? I don't know how that made it through.
How did that receive?
Smell that. It's so good.
Whoa.
It's bubblegum flavored hand wipes.
Oh.
I didn't say flavored because it's not like I tried it with my tongue. They're on to me.
We have some weird Japanese fun food that they found at the Japanese grocery store close by. This looks like a strawberry. That looks like a strawberry.
Everyone says good eat.
Okay.
Everybody says good eat. Let's find out what good eat is.
And these are some petite putty jelly custards.
Okay.
As
in like gigaputty.
No, these aren't gigaputties. Okay.
Okay, you ready for some soft candy? I'll put that one down because it's broken.
Okay, don't give me the broken one. One for me, one
ready?
for you.
1, 2, 3. That is soft.
It tastes like strawberry.
And delicious. It's like you guys see? Like it's almost like a toffee strawberry on the inside.
Want to do a baby pudding with me?
I would love to do a baby pudding with you.
There's a pudding for you. Ready?
This is totally gigaputty.
It's not. It doesn't say gigaputty.
You guys know gigaputty?
Gigaputty! Gigaputty! Fun for you and fun for me. Magda winds up understanding my broken Polish. Thank you very much. I'm very embarrassed by it. I'm just worried that if we ever go to Poland, when we go to Poland, and people ask me to speak Polish, I'm going to be so bloody embarrassed. So please don't make me. Okay.
What was I going to say?
Sure.
Wait a second. Something went by. Wait a second. Wait. There we go. Michelle says, "Oh, thank the Lord! I can finally see something after 20 minutes of staring at. Please stand by." I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
That's very, very weird. And Emily loves kiwi.
She also loves Gigaputty.
Emily loves kiwi. I was like, loves kiwi.
I love lamb.
Okay, also loves Gigaputty.
Are you gonna hurry up with this or what?
This is totally Gigaputty. I tasted it. Okay, ready?
This is a Gigaputty.
Ready?
Whoa, this does. Oh. Okay. That was pretty intense.
That is delicious.
Oh.
Oh my god. That totally tastes like a Gigaputty.
Uh-huh.
Gracie Wild on Twitter wants to know if Gigaputties taste like cream caramels. They taste like vanilla pudding with caramel on top.
Okay.
Does that kind of count?
Here
Right?
we have
Where's my Hello
some
Kitty hand
fan
wipe?
art, and I read a bit of it. I don't want to have any more spoiled
Okay.
from it, because this could go on our wall. Uh-huh.
Okay, hang on a second. Tiffany Tripp says, Martina, this is a kind of random question, but what's your absolute fave Korean drama? Of all time, is that a Sailor Moon arc behind you? My all-time favorite has to be Coffee Prince. It has to be. And a close second would probably be, shameful to admit, Boys Before Flowers. I know I'm terrible for saying that because it's a terrible, terrible drama, but it was one of my first dramas ever, so it's really close to my heart. And I also loved the beautiful, I Will Promise You.
Melko Waltz was asking a very good question about where are some good places in Poland that they could visit. You could try going to Ja nie wiem, and also you could try going to Pytaj ktoś innego, which means I don't know and ask somebody else, because
guys, that's totally Sailor Martina. It's got pink hair and
Okay.
I think my pink scepter, which was intercepted by the dark moon.
we got the
Honey
Senpai with the logo. That's pretty glorious. That's going up on the wall.
That's awesome.
We have Hello Kitty versions of Simon and Martina. Check that out. One's me, one's you. We got
Oh my
Neighbors
god,
and
it's even
Spudgy.
our clothing that we wear.
Oh, that's glorious.
Guys, I'm so hyped. If you weren't here last week, I mentioned
have a
that
cupcakey.
I'm getting my tattoo, my sleeve done, coming up on Wednesday.
Yeah, you're starting it this week.
So all this cute stuff is making me really excited because it's going to be
And
really
we also
cute.
have an EYK logo with a bunch of K-pop bands around it.
Awesome.
Yoo-hoo.
Who we should be naming the members from. just in case.
Girls' Generation, go!
I know them all.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. Awesome.
You only know them all if we could gold the answers out of Susie.
Listen, there's
Like,
something. No.
so-
Listen, no. That's what you did. That's
Okay.
what you did. Oh, and to answer your question on Twitter at Exotic Key, I did watch I Hear Your Voice. I did not end up finishing it yet, but I really got into it. So I'm hyped to keep watching it actually. I just really haven't had the time. Because you got to sit down like a block of like an hour and Simon will come over and be like, Martina, can we? And I'm like, don't talk to me! Like really involved in the drama.
Somebody on Twitter scrolled away and said, oh my god, it's Mars Tina. Interesting, Martina's nickname amongst her very closest of friends is Tina.
No, it's not. Why are you spreading rumors? Oh my god. Listen, there's something else that I want to mention about the Eat Your Kimchi challenge that we did with the trying to name off everything. It's really unfair because I'm really terrible under pressure. Like so terrible under pressure. So afterwards when people are like, Infinite, how can you not know L or Myungsu? It's like, I know them, but as soon as I'm in pressure, I'm like, and I just panic and
But then you just have stage fright, which is why we prefer doing videos where we could edit them. But as soon as if you ask us to go on stage or do something live, that's when we get really anxious and nervous because we don't know what to say.
I get scared. So cheer for us when we come on stage when we go to Australia and we seem awkward and embarrassed and we walk on stage and I'm like,
because we will be very awkward and very embarrassed at the same time.
Yes, we will be.
Okay.
I wanted to answer to Cougar Girl 1000. It's a pretty old cougar. Woo! Says that boys over flowers will always be in my heart. I know, right? It's really hard to fight it. It's really hard.
These ketchup chips are delicious.
I see that you were just hoovering.
But they're not ketchup. They taste like something else.
Punky Yes 194 wants to see my bracelets. Yeah, these are actually all pretty much fan mail bracelets now that I think about it. I got this these are from different packages though, but I'm mix and matching. All the nasties have some really good style. So.
Okay, you take your box. I'm gonna take my box. That sounds like an interesting box.
And your thing's
Okay.
rolling around inside of the,
Okay.
like the ocean.
So my sad box is abused is from Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, there could be something broken in here, dying for our help, so that we could save it before it gets too broken. Do you really want to delay and prevent this from getting the care that it needs?
Mine's from San Antonio, Texas, and Lee's from Texas, so I feel like it's almost a sign that we should open the Texas package.
What do you... Look, this is screaming for your help. This poor abused package from Ireland. Which one would you recommend that we do? I kind of looked at this candy and I got really scared. I don't I say you should definitely vote for mine.
And I'm going to answer to Marissa on Twitter, who says, "You may be annoyed with our tweets, but you need to open our stripey package before coming to Australia." We shall, okay?
The stripey package?
I don't actually see a stripey package here yet, but they said that I was reading some of their tweets that they sent us a stripey package and that we have to open it before we come to Australia.
Okay, we'll try opening that for next week's.
But I didn't actually see a stripey package yet. So if that package arrives, I'm going to be like, this one's for you. Okay, I won't forget.
Okay, remember that. Okay, so we have votes coming in. And the vote is for?
Let me see.
Simon's box, abused box, Lee box, Ireland, Simon's abused box, Ireland, Texas, Ireland, Simon.
I see how
box,
this is.
Simon.
Okay.
With your help, you might be able to save some cute things life. So let me open this. This is from Valija from Ireland.
I'm going to talk to Lowen Tran on YouTube, who says, "Do you guys watch a lot of anime, or have you been to a lot of anime comic conventions besides VidCon?" I used to go to Comic-Con conventions.
We didn't actually go to VidCon.
No, we've never been to VidCon.
I want to go to VidCon.
They're saying besides VidCon.
Oh, okay.
When I was younger in high school, I went to a lot of anime conventions there in Toronto.
Okay.
And I have watched a gazillion animes. Simon is only up to date on Honey Senpai. And I've tried to make him watch Vampire Night, but it went very badly.
Whoa.
Simon couldn't.
Whoa, that sucks.
Simon couldn't handle it. The soundtrack's so good though.
Thank you for saving me. I have the Mimir's voice.
Who is it from?
This is from Valija, from Ireland. Oh yes.
My gosh.
Okay, this is a big thing of coconut. I don't know what, but some of it is thinner than other parts of it. I'm gonna open this up anyways because I love coconut.
T. Lee Edwards on Twitter says, "Sorry, Martina. Apology not accepted. I don't believe the sincerity in your Twitter voice."
Oh yeah. Coconut is right.
I love it. Juju Bean wants to know, Martina, who's your favorite character in Boys Over Flower? I love Gu Jung-kyo. I know it's typical that I love him, but I didn't actually like the Jihu actor. I know it's the guy from SS501. I like the Japanese actor better. Even though Jihu kind of warmed up on me, I just felt that he was kind of stiff at first, and later on he got better. But I just disliked his whole... Wait, let me finish my story. I really disliked the Jihu character, not Jihu, but Jihu's character. Even I read the manga, the same thing, that he's so lily-livered. It's like, if you're gonna go for her, go for her. Don't be hitting on her like 10 seconds before Gu Jung-kyo shows up in a helicopter, and then he's like, "Will you marry me?" And Jihu's like, "Oh, you guys." That's devastating. Devastating.
Funny thing that we got here. We got another thing of ketchup chips fries. But this one has a note specifically for Lee. And they say they don't know if these are the same as the ketchup ones that we're used to. Oh no! They got destroyed. I'm going to test this out first.
You're so bad.
I just have to make sure. I don't want Lee to have the wrong representation. Can we get scissors? Because here's how big the bag is. Here's where the stuff actually starts.
How was the coconutty stuff?
It tastes very coconutty.
I love coconutty stuff. Okay. For coconut.
Scissors.
I'm gonna have to say that Spudgy Can Fly at Unicorn Spudgy is some badass Twitter handle with a badass Twitter picture. Look at this.
That's pretty awesome.
Unicorn Spudgy. Oh my god, can I add that to my tattoo? Okay, Carolina Chizkowski wants to know, sorry, if Simon's planning on getting another tattoo.
And the answer is yes, I actually am. That's why I'm getting laser hair removal on my forearms, because I don't want to have a hairy tattoo. So I have a couple more treatments on my laser hair removal. My arms are getting so smooth now.
Susie, you want some coconut chocolate?
And then once that's done, I'm going to be able to get my tattoo finished. I want to get it down to my wrist.
Oh. It's just coconut covered in chocolate.
Wow.
You know what we should do? Oh boy, you took like a giant amount.
Okay, these are delicious, but they don't taste like ketchup chips
Wait
yet.
a second, can I point something out, Susie? Come back. Simon?
Oh no, this is embarrassing.
Simon and Susie. Oh! Okay, Simon shows up at work. Simon and Susie are both wearing white, and they both have on check pants. What a coincidence.
I have no idea how this happened, guys.
I know what
idea
happened.
whatsoever.
Susie's like, Simon, what are you wearing today? Simon's like, I'll wear my checkered pants. Will you? Susie's like, okay, what color shirt? We should wear white.
Susie's embarrassed. You should be. We're both embarrassed.
On the plus side, you both look really good in your outfits.
On the plus side, both of these fried chips are delicious, but they don't taste like ketchup chips.
I'd also like to mention that I have a bit of a situation, which is that I have a wedgie, but there's no way that I can remove my wedgie.
Let me help.
You can't help.
Whoa, it's up in there.
It's up in there.
I investigated.
Just want to let you guys know. That's the worst when you're out in public and you're like, I got a huge wedgie because of the summertime and the heat.
Hey, what's that over there off camera? Can you go get me that fork off camera?
I'll just accept it.
You totally cut off my head.
I do have a wedgie song. You guys want to hear my wedgie song? My sister and I made it up. Ready?
Sing it for everyone.
I have a wedgie in my bum, a wedgie just for you. I have a wedgie in my bum, a hello wedge for you. So a hello from my bum for you. That's my Reggie song.
Did you call it a Reggie song? That's legitimately Martina's song. She's been singing that since before we started dating.
Also, I'd like to mention, where did Barbados go?
Okay.
Nats says, I guess there's no Barbados box this week.
I know, Nats. I'm so sorry.
Your box is here in the studio.
Your box is here.
Lee picked it up. Lee's like, there's something special in this box for me. I just know it. Because you guys are having secret Twitter conversations.
We're trying to pick the oldest boxes. If you don't know, Nats is one of the moderators on our site, and she's awesome. And that one should definitely be open next week because we try to open boxes from oldest to newest so that it can be fair. And Nats, I'm so sorry. We can open your 6 again, promise.
It will happen.
Or did I wind up promising for last week's live chat? I don't remember.
Well, the problem is we put dates on our packages so that we do them in order they come in so that things like the Taco Bell
jelly beans
shells don't become horribly stale. I'm going to answer Ray Husun Keenan, who says, I finished Black Butler in 2 days and you should watch it. I watched Black Butler and I have playing cards and I love Black Butler, but I actually like the old snuffling man the best out of all the characters.
These jelly beans look a little...
Yes! I really made it!
It still tastes like jelly beans though. No, I'm gonna check Twitter so people don't scold me. Wow, that was a delicious jelly bean.
Brickface Chick says, Martina, you must watch free! Exclamation point! It's a new anime and it's filled with hot anime guys that fling their shirts off. I hope it's the hilarious style because I think animes are so funny when it's over exaggerated. Like I was watching the what's that one called that I'm watching? Princess Resurrection, I think. Anyways, there's
Isn't that the vampire, that terrible one that you tried to get me to watch?
It's not very good. She's not a vampire, she's a demon from hell. Anyways, the brother has a sister who has huge boobs and she'll be like, I don't know what to do! And it's just so funny, it makes me laugh really hard. But I think we talked about that last time.
William Chen wound up saying that I'm opening all the candy, eating it. Am I hungry? Yes, we didn't actually have dinner yet, so.
We had a croquet. What kind of melody beans are these?
I don't know, but they're really intensely flavored. There's a root beer one in there.
She said, don't ask why, they're American. They're from Ireland.
Whoa, there's a root beer flavor. Get a brown one, it's
There's
root beer.
no root beer flavor. It's called cola flavored.
Same thing.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to call Lee out, who's currently editing, and we're going to tell her that it's a really, really good flavor, and she's going to refuse to take it.
Ptashi mleczko. These are Polish. It means bird's milk. Ptashi mleczko, bird's milk. These are the best chocolates.
We got a bunch of those a while ago, and they're gone. Way gone.
Because we eated them all. Are we going to call Lee here now, or what?
No, we have to find something else that's devastatingly delicious that we don't want to share.
Okay. We have...
Dumpling Nuna on Twitter wants to know what you are going to get tattooed.
Wait a second. This is for Lee right here. Because she likes the honeycomb stuff.
Oh,
so we're going to call Lee afterwards. So we have to call her anyways. Question as to what I'm going to get tattooed. Are you going to open one now or what?
No, I'm just going to call Lee out.
Okay.
I'll have the bar ready for her.
As to what I'm going to get tattooed, I already have a lot of space stuff here. So I want to get more space stuff all the way down to my wrist. Maybe a spaceship with Spudgy in it or an astronaut Spudgy. Why do I have Spudgy in it? I'm not sure, but I want definitely something space related. So more stars and planets and whatnot.
Okay, we got Sour Bear Kiss Me, who wants to know if we got our package from Australia, which must open before coming here. Are we going to get a whole bunch of Australia packages?
Okay, so I think next week we're going to do our best to open the Australia packages and Nats' package as well.
Yes, okay, let's see if we can somehow... Tanaka! That's the old man from Black Butler. Thank you, Yama89. Yes. Let's try to get Lee out here, but she's in a soundproof room. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Lee! Lee!
Lee!
Lee!
Lee!
Lee!
have something for you.
What do you have for me?
Somebody got these specifically for you.
Because you like honeycomb.
And
there were definitely not 4 of them.
And they also got you some.
Hide them from me now, or I will eat them all tonight.
We got 2 versions of ketchup chips, but none of these actually taste like real ketchup chips. Really? So I want to wait until like we get like.
No, he doesn't. He's hogging them because he loves them.
No, these are delicious, but they just don't taste like ketchup chips. You could try them, but they're not ketchup chips.
And Nicole Naps that your Barbados package came in.
They're good. They taste like that. Remember that one time somebody sent us spicy tomato chips?
Yes.
It tastes like that.
Tastes like spicy tomato, but not necessarily ketchup.
You ever had crunchy bars, guys?
Oh yeah. They're one of my least favorites.
Right? Who's that for?
Joshua 1 says, Martina, have you ever seen Fairy Tale? The fan service is done in such a funny way. I have seen Fairy Tale. I watched Fairy Tale. You don't actually know Fairy Tale, but one of the main girls who has like these jewels. She's
and huge, gigantic boobs?
Huge boobs.
How did I know? I must have seen it.
I'm pretty sure I'm thinking Fairy Tale. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. And she has like, okay, basically it's kind of like Pokemon in the sense that you have a character that kind of comes out and helps you. But she's got this one guy who's like this horoscope signs, and he always hits on her. Every time he's like, hey, Lacey, you're looking good today. And she's like, thank you, can you help me battle this thing? And he's like, okay, hot girl. I'm like, all these characters hit on her all the time.
Is Lee just slow dancing with herself eating honeycomb?
By the way.
Wee 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 wee. Lee is happy with honeycombs. Wee 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 wee.
Okay, I want to mention a confession for Lee.
Okay.
Yesterday or the day before, Lee, we were playing EXO's What Is Love in Here and dancing along to it after Simon was shamed into not knowing that Bacon was one of the singers, and now we will never forget. And
I'll remember his name is Bacon.
Was singing along to it.
Oh.
I lost my mind. No, don't mind not today. No, I don't mind to get in slow motion. That's right.
Naked, why,
every time. Salgo, ulgo, anachulgo.
I don't actually, she actually knows more words than I do.
I do.
I didn't hear the losing my pants and Ripito.
Hey!
No, I can't do the verse part, but this is a good song, yo!
You are freely.
Thank you.
See?
Okay.
See? I'm going to answer on Twitter. Julie Dave says, Martina, that was Taurus. Yes! She had the horoscopes, and Taurus is my sign, so I found it really funny that Taurus was hitting on her. So, anyways.
I'm really fascinated here because this is something that I've never actually seen before. I didn't know that this exists. We have Polish ramen. Did you know that they make Polish ramen?
What?
Pomidoro diabolo, which means devilish tomato. Pomidor. Pomidor is tomato. And it has a guitar. Widdly wee, widdly wee.
Special ingredient.
Widdly wee. So I'm really excited to try this. Oh look, noodle. N-U-D-L-E. Noodle. It makes sense. That's how it should be spelled. I'm really excited to try that. Thank you for the ultra awesome package.
Shadow Frost. Yes, the name is Lucy. Thank you. I think I called her Lacey, which I'm pretty sure Lacey is from Pokemon? I don't know. I just want to mention that I am absolutely terrible with names. Absolutely terrible. Yes.
Not a little bit terrible, but fully terrible.
No, wait a second. This was the most lovely thing ever. Nikita, wait a second. Nikita Craig on Twitter says, my 3-year-old daughter looked at Martina and said, Mini Moon, Moon Twinkle Bell, and then Pegasus comes. I hope you're saying that I look like a Sailor Moon character because that will be the greatest achievement. I'll just checkmark that in my life.
I think they were talking about me. Ha ha, yeah. Man, think about Pegasus come. Look at the man. He looks like a twinkle bell.
Mini Moon Twinkle Bell. And then Pegasus comes.
You're definitely talking about me.
I do have those superpowers. I changed into my little Sailor Moon outfit with the little buttons and the little hearts.
I don't doubt for a second that they were talking about me. Not 1 second do I doubt it.
You should.
Okay, that was an awesome package. Time to open up this last package here.
Lex Avila says, have you ever watched Hetalia? I've actually never even heard of that.
No?
No. Is it an anime or a manga or what is it? Or
I
drama?
know that I'm not going to be good at this.
Simon! Okay, let's go to the next one. Thank you very much to... She had a very special name. Read it correctly. She actually...
She has a pronunciation guide. Valeria. Valeria.
Yes.
Valeria.
Also, she said that she made a K-Indie playlist. A K-Indie playlist request.
Ah.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
Okay. Oh! That's the weirdest thing ever.
Right.
She wrote her K-Indie request on the paper, but we just did a K-Indie request with someone who was your exact name.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's really bizarre. I'm just going to put this aside for the indie so we don't forget that.
The indie is coming back this week. I know that we skipped it for 2 weeks because everything's happened, but it's coming back this week.
Yeah, lots of stuff happening, apartment hunting, and all this other stuff. Okay.
So this last package is from Taylor from San Antonio. And I'm excited to see what's inside.
San Antonio.
Newspapers! Yes!
Your mission, search for the cards.
Read that.
Search for the cards.
There's cards? I have to search for cards?
What do you mean? What are you trying to say to me? Is this
What cards?
that's happening in here?
Are there cards in here?
Where are these cards? I don't see these cards. I'm just looking through, but there aren't any cards in here. Are there cards
Okay,
for you
let me
guys?
see. Cards.
Please read these cards.
Okay, there's no card there.
What's happening here with the Dynasty Warriors?
Is there any card? There's no card.
Oh gosh, you forgot to scroll on the Twitter and it didn't stream, but it was
Oh
streaming the
no?
whole time.
Okay, sorry.
There
I'm
we
trying to
go.
see where are these cards.
Okay, now we're confused.
I'm trying to do my mission here.
Austin Campbell, Austin Loves Aries, said that you should do an Eat Your Kimchi drama of Martina as Sailor Scout and Simon as Tuxedo Mask. I already did Sailor Moon for Halloween. Back in high school, I actually sewed my own costume and everything. But I don't think I could handle Simon as Tuxedo Mask because unless you get Tuxedo Mask down properly and seriously, it would break my anime
Be
heart.
like, no!
I
No! That's not how Tuxedo Mask does it!
would crush
No!
me. It would crush me. It really would. We have a great question while Simon opens. At Miss Jara on Twitter says that they're just getting into K-pop. Any suggestions on where to start, websites, or specific groups? I'm gonna say you should hit the main groups first, which will help give you a baseline. So I would do Ihiori, I would do Big Bang, I would do TVXQ and JYJ, so you can understand where everything came from. I would do Girls' Generation. I would do Kara. I would do what are the bottom groups that we got into before. Like 5 years ago when we first came here, that kind of changed everything.
Battles?
You should look up Battles step by step because it was like my favorite one.
Brown Eyed Girls.
Brown Eyed Girls, yeah, Abracadabra you gotta look up. There are really a lot to start on, but you should just do that.
The question asks for sites that you should go to.
This is one called Eat Your Kimchi.
I know sites that you should not go to that I'm not going to say on here
because they're scary.
because I don't want to piss anybody off. But I think commenters know what sites out there suck that are pretty popular. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, this is, everyone says good eat. Japanese ramen noodle, wheat cracker, GGE, Mexican spicy.
Okay, what is it with all 3 packages today having potato fries? Seriously, are these ketchup flavored also? No, these aren't. These are just potato fries. Okay, but all 3 packages today have potato fries.
Roboticky6 wants to know if I've watched Zombie Lone, Shiki, or High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead, is that the one with all the girls that have upper skirt shots and the...
Oh, I remember. There's a really hilarious meme. There's a really hilarious meme about the what was it called? The high school what club? High school. What was that drama you were just talking about? The anime you were talking about.
Which one? Fairy Tale? High School of the Dead?
Yeah, High School. Yes, yes. No, something along those lines. And it was like ridiculous breast physics, so that like the bullet was shot, and then her boobs swung this way, and the bullet went in between the boobs, and then like the meme online is like, I watch High School of the Dead for the plot. Because they obviously don't. There's only one reason to watch it, and it's for the boobs. Okay, you want me to open this for you?
Please open it for me.
Little puny child can't open.
Okay, so Groove Montom on Twitter says, Hetalia is an anime about politics with countries as characters. Huh! That sounds really interesting. Every time you guys give me suggestions for things, I'm like writing things down in the background.
Okay, you ready to try some of this ramen? Oh, my dad's calling.
Ahmed.
I hung up on my dad.
Oh no.
Don't be grumpy at me, Dad.
Oh right, a couple people we totally forgot. Punky Jess 194 says Super Junior, Wonder Girls and Rain.
Yes.
Yeah. There's too many people that I can talk about.
Seriously, there's like 1,000 bands in K-pop. We can't name them all.
I know. If I was to talk about the bands that got us into K-pop though, I can name the moments. Ihuri's Yugo Girl was a moment for me. Rainism was
Brown
a
Eyed
moment
Girls,
for me.
Abracadabra. 21 and Big Bang's Lollipop.
Yeah. Super Junior, Sorry. calling on your phone.
I'm gonna yell in Polish at my dad. Answer questions.
Nikita Giggles saw my Sailor Moon. Her daughter saw my Sailor Moon imitation and liked it a lot. Thank you very much. To answer what talking
Ja teraz jestem na video, to ja nie mogę mówić. Okay, bye-bye.
Your mom is the sweetest voice.
You hear how bad my Polish is? Ja teraz jestem na video. How do you say video in Polish? Video? I don't know how to say it, so I hop back and forth between English and Polish.
Siri brought up a good point. She said that I need my safety scissors. And I'd like to mention that I have my safety scissors at home.
But they're at home.
And I've been using them like crazy. We actually have like 3 pairs of scissors and I'm just like cutting through them.
This is pretty awesome. These are Pockies, except these are dip Pockies. But what's great about them, I'm not sure if you've ever had like Pockies or Pepperos in which like there's a dip and then there's so much bare stick. And you don't want the bare stick, you want more dip. So they cut off the tips. So it's pretty much just like hardcore dippage. I'm excited to try that.
You want to sing a really old song involving dipping?
Hardcore dippage, you're gonna dip my
ready?
stick hardcore.
I put my hand up on your dip.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
I put your hand up on my dip.
Remember that.
When you dip, we dip, we dip.
Ew.
They put your.
You have chocolate bears?
Ooh.
What's this?
This looks like a drawing of either Toronto or Seattle.
What is it of?
That is really beautiful. It is a painting of Toronto.
Uh-huh.
That is awesome.
Very cool. Okay, I want to see if you...
Toronto's skyline.
We're gonna be...
It's my home city, if you guys don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna be going back there soon. Okay.
Smells like paint.
KMKGNLB wound up coughing something at us that I won't acknowledge, but I think you know what you're coughing. Stop coughing so loudly.
Okay, there's a really beautiful letter here that looks awesome, which I'm going to read later because this looks like a very detailed letter. Apparently it is a sappy letter, is what I saw.
Okay, so we can read that now.
Yes, I'm going to close that off. Okay.
And Alice wants to know if we're gonna do a "Hey Angel, You So Nasty" collab with Chani when we're down there. That would be hilarious, but I think that we're just meeting with Chani.
For
like Churny! I think we're just gonna meet and hang out and drink alcohols. I think.
We've already messaged Tawny. Like we became friends in Singapore when we all got a chance to meet.
Oh!
We have such a crazy schedule in Australia, guys. So we're gonna hang out and.
What was I gonna say? Lynette Bates had a really sad question, and the question is.
Not very good.
That was a very good job. The question was, I got another one of the cola jelly beans. The question was, do we have any thoughts on Ben Affleck being the new Batman? Yes, it's gonna suck. That's my thoughts. Is Matt Damon gonna be Robin and Jennifer Lopez gonna be Catwoman? I don't know. All I know is I'm not excited. But you know what? I still have that aftertaste in my mouth. Whole point is that I'm not excited to see it. I wasn't very happy with the Superman movie. And if it's supposed to be like this, is it going to be the same director? I don't know. All I know is that it's not going to be good. I can't imagine Ben Affleck as Batman.
I'm going to comment on YouTube here.
Okay.
Cindy Baladras says, Simon and Martina, wish me luck on my permit test, please. Permit test for driving? That's crazy. When was the last time?
No, I think it's the shovel permit, so she could be permitted to use shovels.
Use shovels?
Yes.
Simon only did his permit test when he was like 24.
I didn't need to drive. I had so much faith in public transportation.
Yes, I was the driver, which is why a lot of people were like,
corn muffin mix.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
And the thing that we're excited about, 3 cheese macaroni and cheese. When we heard the box moving, this is distinctly the sound of macaroni and cheese.
And we got some saft pops? Saft tea pops? What is a saft tea pop? I don't know, but it's got a weird little hooky handle and stuff like that.
So you hook it on your finger so you don't lose it if you're really drunk and eat live. Stop my finger!
Why isn't Korea importing this yet? I think that Korean people would really enjoy making macaroni and cheese. They're so into pasta right now.
Yes.
Right? What do you think?
I was just thinking about something, but I don't want to reveal a video that we're going to do, so I'm not going to say it.
Don't reveal the video.
It's a secret.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, my Simon today I got to do a macaroni and cheese video. We're not.
You're on to us. Oh, are you thinking about the...
Yeah. garbage. Okay, so those are all the packages. Thank you so much to Taylor for the awesome package. And I think what we should do now is announce
how people can win.
How people can get the Zaya CD. Only you people that are watching this right now, all 5 of you that are watching this right now,
1,605.
if you want to win the Zaya CD, keep it a secret, don't tell anyone. What you got to do is head on over to our Music Monday on Zaya's Incredible and leave the secret password. The secret password is, what is Junsu's favorite fruit? According to us, what is Junsu's favorite fruit that he can't stop touching? And
Hey, don't give to
hey, stop it!
Okay. Junsu's favorite fruit according to us. Leave a comment in our Music Monday video.
On Junsu's
and
Incredible.
while you're at it, head over to Junsu's video, give him another view, and tell him how awesome his video is. Okay? That's what we're going to say. And then we'll announce the winner next week.
We'll pick a winner next week and we'll announce it. And only you people watching know how to win the CD.
Yes.
All 5 of you.
Yes. So I think it's almost been an hour, and you guys some of you guys have been up really early. We saw you guys talking.
Awesome. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us. I hope we did a better job this time at answering our Twitters.
Why do you say we? As if I was ever the one neglecting Twitter.
You helped me out a lot, Kingston.
Okay.
You're the beast.
Good. I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye to everybody, and if you would like a shout out, now is the chance for us to see what we should shout out about.
So, Tom wants to know if you ever thought about doing a collaboration with Sweet and Tasty TV, and the answer is yes, because the channel is really, really cool, and they have like really good film quality stuff, and I like that. So
I'm gonna say goodbye to Debbie Tingzon, who says, "Can you greet all the K-pop fans and nasties in
Qatar?"
It's not Qatar.
Qatar. Qatar. How do you pronounce it?
Qatar.
Qatar. What happens to the A after the Q?
Qatar.
Qatar.
I'm not very good at things.
At pronouncing. So I'm gonna say goodbye to Austin Campbell, and I'm also gonna say, oh my gosh!
That's crazy.
Wait.
Tamara Radok.
That's exactly what I freaked out about.
Radokovic, who says bye from Serbia. You sound a lot like my brother-in-law's last name, which is actually Rajakovic. Very similar.
Huh. Is there any similarity there? I'm not sure.
Bye to Slave of Lunacy, who was from Sweden.
I'm saying bye to Jessica Krebiel from Virginia.
Goodbye to Isabel Knight, who says, I just joined now and it's over. Damn hospital.
Oh no, you just missed how you could win the Zaya CD.
Happy birthday to Joyce Lee.
I'm going to say also goodbye to Michael Waltz.
I'm going to say hello to Mimi from Bulgaria.
I'm going to say goodbye to Austin Barnett.
Samurai Dingo 92 says, please say hi to my sister Katie. Hello, Katie.
Hi, Katie. And I'm also going to say goodbye to, where did that go? To Amy Lur from Queensland, Australia. What?
Sarang Heirei is here and says, shout out for my broken package. You're watching.
Yay!
Thank you for the package. It's okay if it's broken. It's not that counts, and candles still work when broken.
We appreciate it very much.
I glue my rod back together.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. We're going to see you next week.
Happy birthday to Joyce Lee.
We're going to open some Australia packages, and we're definitely going to open Nats's package. I'm sorry, Nats, for not opening this week.
I'm going to say shout out to the Nasties from Portugal and all the Ohio Nasties. Geneva. That's pretty awesome.
All right, see you later, guys. Have a great night. We're about to try to have... What? Last one. Last one.
To someone's roommate's Cassie. And all the Australian fans.
Goodbye to yes.
And Tana.
Peace out, everyone.
In Sweden.
Okay.
Oh my god, in Seoul.